welcome back to another episode of D3 Could Haves. Today, Tyler Yon and I will be interviewing some collegiate basketball stars that go to Stonehill College.
How's it going, guys? I'm Nate. I'm a junior here at Stonehill on the basketball team.
And I'm Neal. I'm also a junior here at the Stonehill College basketball team.
Awesome, guys. Tonight we wanted to talk about the gear you guys get, some of the perks you guys get for just being on the team, going to a Division I school. You guys are actually in a unique situation where you guys started out as a Division II during your experience and then went to Division I after your freshman year. So can you just tell us a little bit about that, what the differences were that you saw? Yeah, just dive into that a little bit.
Yeah, so last year we transferred to Division I. So the year before that, my freshman year, we had a decent amount of gear. I mean, we got basically one set of gear in the fall preseason, and that was for the whole year. So we got basically shirts, a couple sweatshirts, one pair of shorts, and winter jacket, and a backpack. And that was basically to take us through the whole year. It was fine. Like, we have to wear them for lifts, and for any team event, we have to wear a shirt. And there's multiple times where I remember running out of t-shirts and having to wear a dirty t-shirt because we didn't have as much. But I mean, you could tell us about the transition to D1, how much that changed, and more stuff.
I think the biggest thing transition to D1 is just like Adidas now prioritizes you as more of like get you your gear rather than like a D2 school where it's kind of just like push over. Like in our first like year here as D2, we weren't like our shoes, only certain kids got all 4 pairs of shoes just because the school didn't get all 4 pairs of shoes for every kid. Now it's everyone gets all 4 pairs of shoes for the season and everyone's set for the season. There's no like, oh, Adidas had this on back, or no, Adidas like gets you it now because you're that Division I level.
Yeah, we probably have 2 pairs of shoes, or we have 4 pairs of shoes last year, D1, 2 pairs of basketball shoes now for the fall. Gonna have some more into the like halfway through the season. We got like 2 fresh white ones, then you're gonna have 2 black ones. And another thing is, like, if your size doesn't fit, you could ask, be like, hey, can I get another pair of shoes? And they'll order a new one. Whereas before is like, you get what you get. If you don't like it, tough luck. But and that's we got maybe 8 t-shirts, couple long sleeves, like just way more gear than before. I mean, it's just like we were talking, like, I have a drawer of my Stonehill basketball stuff, and I haven't even got like halfway through it before I'm like already doing my laundry, and I barely even touch as many shirts as I had. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna have to start giving them away.
Yeah, I mean, put that into hindsight. Basically, I've got a bag that I came and got like at the beginning of the year, and all the shirts that I'm still wearing like every day for practice and stuff are all shirts that I've gotten like last year. I haven't even really broken into the new bag yet because it's just so much stuff from last year that like I hardly wore because I was still wearing the stuff from the year before because it's just as nice. But
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Go ahead, Aaron.
So I know for us, I play football here, so we got my freshman and sophomore year, we got one outfit. It was a gray t-shirt and black shorts. And that was it. We wore that to lift 3 or 4 days a week. If we had practice in uppers or helmets, we had to be in those one pair of shorts. So you're wearing the same pair of shorts probably 4 times in a row before you wash it. I mean, we get laundry service through the school, but that was still, you could drop it off one afternoon, but you had to pick it up the next afternoon, but you need it in the morning, so you couldn't turn it in. So you just have to kind of rewear and make it dirty, keep wearing it dirty. This year, we actually got the most, I won't say gear we've gotten ever, but we got our own, we got three workout sets, basically 3 shorts, 3 shirts, and it's the most we've gotten. We never got any sneakers, lifting shoes, cleats, anything like that. I mean, school, none of that is provided. The only thing they provide is helmet, shoulder pads, and basically your pads, basically.
Yeah, I'm not sure about our football team, but I have no doubt they got a lot of gear.
Yeah,
see it on campus.
I'm sure they did. My freshman year was kind of the same thing. We got 1 pair of shorts and 2 t-shirts, and that was it. But that was kind of like during the COVID year, and like sports really weren't like prioritized because it was more of like getting kids back on campus. And then we had a coaching change, and he came from like a Division I school where he was used to getting all that stuff. So he got more stuff for us. We got a pair of shorts, 2 long sleeves, 3 shirts, a sweatshirt, like cage tops, a winter jacket. And then this year was kind of the same thing. So like we gotta get more than football, but like that's like our money. Like Under Armour isn't sending us stuff. Like we're buying all that stuff. It's just a matter of like how much of the budget we want to spend on that or like fundraise for.
Yeah, it's nice with basketball too because we only have like 17 guys on our team. So I mean, they can divvy out the money pretty well and give enough guys a good amount of things.
Yeah, that is one nice thing. I mean, we have to buy this fall. We started with 43 guys on our roster, so like that's a lot of money for especially at a Division III school where like we really don't have much money to spend on stuff like that. So yeah, it's crazy to see the differences. The next thing we wanted to talk about was social life. So outside of basketball and everything with that, what do you guys like to do in your free time? Do the sports teams hang out with each other? Is there Greek life? Just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. So basically, there's no Greek life. So a lot of like the college like student life is a lot of based off of the athletes. So I feel like predominantly around campus, like nightlife wise, and just going out. Like everyone, it depends on like what teams are doing what. So like Saturday nights, football team plays a game during the day. Usually they're going out at night, and then people go out at night, like based off that. Whereas other teams will be like traveling. They can't go out obviously because they're on the road. And we have, I would say our group of friends is like it's made up. We hang out with a lot of baseball kids, couple like football kids here and there, and then just a bunch of regular students. So then it's crazy because everyone's running around, has different schedules, and I mean, I think it makes for like a fun like social life in general, just because then you also have the opportunity to take time to yourself and then play like video games against a roommate. Like we have a whole running like little FIFA challenge that we have.
I'm winning. Yeah, I mean, like the way our housing works too, like it's all on campus for the most part. So like we're living right now with like 4 or 6 baseball kids. Like in our we have a suite of. So me and him are roommates, and then we have suite mates, and we all hang out. I mean, it's nice to get to know them, and like we spend a ton of time with the basketball team in general. So I mean, there's like stuff that is mandatory, stuff that we just do team bonding wise. But it's nice to spend some time with other teams and other people, and like make some friends that don't necessarily have the same schedule or the same things going on as you. So it's like a nice break. Like we'll come here, play cards at night, or play poker or something, and it's like a nice break from. I mean, it's nice to be with the team always, but it's just a different perspective and different kind of experience.
Yeah. There are definitely a lot of parallels with that. I'm not sure how many kids go to your school.
2,600 something. I'd say 2,600 something.
Yeah, right. It's pretty small.
Yeah. So like we're like 1,800, 1,900. So like I mean we're obviously smaller than you, but like not like too much smaller than you. So like there's a lot of parallels there. Like we do have like Greek life, but like there's one frat and like 2 sororities that are like kind of relevant, but they're made up of athletes. So it's like it's the same thing. Like if the football team has a game Saturday, like they're going out Saturday night, and like people are going to the football house, people are going to the baseball house to like do stuff. There's not really anything else to do. Like we have one bar that people go to, and then like after that it closes at 1 a.m. and then after that it's like where else are we going? And then it's just back to the houses to like
it's pretty much exactly the same. I mean,
we have like every weekend kind of looks the same. It's like same sports teams get together, they go to the same 3 or 4 houses, go to the same one bar, and then you go back, and that's about it. So I mean, it's fun, but it's definitely it's a little repetitive, but we enjoy it.
It is nice though. Like I live with baseball, so in our house we kind of have 2 floors. The one floor is made up of football guys, and then the one floor is made up of baseball guys. So I live upstairs on the baseball floor, and then Aaron lives down here with the football guys. But like we're constantly like going downstairs, upstairs, like hanging out. It's different because we're in different seasons. Like you guys with baseball, you guys are a winter sport, baseball is a spring sport. So obviously you guys are on different schedules. Like in the fall is kind of our more downtime to be able to do stuff, and obviously they're in season in the fall. So it's just cool to hang out with like different people, just be around different people and not with the same 40 guys every single day, 24/7. So definitely a lot of parallels there. Thank you guys so much for coming on. We really appreciate your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was awesome learning about the gear you guys get, kind of
Seeing the
Yeah.
different perks you guys have.
yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have them always, so it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice now to talk about it. But.
Yeah, and even at a Division I school, it's cool to see that there are a lot of similarities, like with how the social life and like the actual school runs. So yeah, we really appreciate you guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's good talking to you.
Thanks for having us.
No problem.
All right.
Appreciate it, boys.
Thank you for joining us again, and tune in next time for another episode of D3 Could Haves.